Going to talk about customer bargaining in the market. How do you bargain in the market? Customer that spend 30 minutes bargaining but leave without buying anything. Some customers in the market, people that are selling in the market, you know about it. If some customers they will wanted to buy some things, they will be bargaining almost 30 minutes, bargaining. At the end, they're not going to buy. You just waste you seller as a seller, you waste your time, you waste your energy talking to them, wasting your time talking to them. Some of them they can steal from the seller. So because they will continue to bargain, and another customer will come and buy. Your attention is with another customer, then the person at the back will steal something and go, and the owner of the shop will not even know the time that customer gone, that almost continue to bargain so that he will find a way to carry something and go free of charge without paying dial, without paying cover. So there are so many customers that when they enter market, when they are in your shop, you as a seller, if you're watching me, I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. If you're watching me live from Nigeria, Abuja, don't be careful with those kind of people. Some people are naturally like that. They don't have intention of stealing, but they're naturally like that. They will just bargain until they bargain, and at last, at the end, they will not going to buy anything. They will not buy anything, and when they did not buy anything, you as a seller, you don't get anything from them. They just come and waste your time. And maybe if truly the person wanted to buy, you will go and come back and buy. And some people will go and ask for a price on the other shop that is selling the same thing with that person. Will go there and ask. If you discover that the price are the same, or the price is that one is higher than the price of the first seller, you will still come back and buy, and he will still come and bargain until when he bargain and the seller becomes so rigid that he will not reduce anything from the price. He will decided to buy because he asked somewhere. He will not tell the seller that he went and asked somewhere, then the price is higher than his own. Because if his or her own, because if he told the first seller that that price is higher than your own, that seller will also increase the price. So you will hide it from the person. I think you understand what I'm saying. So market is very sensitive, especially Nigerian market is very sensitive in our country. So our country, we have a sensitive people, we have different people with different character. When they go to the market, sometimes there was a day I follow somebody to the market. I regret to follow that person. The person will continue to bargain before you buy small thing, one thing. You will waste time. You will spend almost 2 hours in the market without buying anything. And that time was the sun was so scorched. It was in a dry season. The sun was so scorched, so hot, and I was just enduring to help the person. Let us buy and go back home. I keep on talking, buy what you want to buy now. The markets, there's the price. You know, some prices in the market are all the same. They don't have different prices. You know, people that are selling a cheaper price, the people that are selling their items, or their either food items, either anything you want that you are selling, they're selling it in an open place, so they don't pay rent. So them they decided to reduce their price so that we are going to, so that you will buy and you will not allow sun to scorch or to damage the product. You know, so when sun is too much on a product, it will make people, it will the value of that item will not be there. So the sun can spoil some of the product because they don't want to be under the sun. So what hi, who is here? Has, is it Has? Has a do. How are you doing? Has a do. Has a dog MTB. Has a dog MTB. Where are you chatting me from? Hamza Dog, you're welcome. Thank you. Like, subscribe. Thank you for your like, Hamza Dog. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. Where are you chatting me from, Hamza Dog? Hamza Dog, where are you chatting me from? Australia. Wow, you are welcome. How is Australia? I hope there's rain in Australia. Is it Australia? Is it cool in Australia? here in Nigeria is cool. The temperature here in Nigeria is 20, 30, 24 degrees centigrade in Nigeria, especially in Abuja here. So I'm live from Abuja, Nigeria. Oh, other dogs from Australia. So how are you doing? How is Australia? Nice to meet you. You are so welcome to my live. You are so most welcome. Welcome you. Welcome you. I welcome you. I love you. It's cold. I'm in Nigeria, Abuja, Nigeria. It's also cold too in Nigeria because it was raining throughout the night this morning. So now it's the temperature is 24 degrees centigrade in Abuja here. So I'm in the heart of Nigeria, the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria. I am in Nigeria. I don't know where Australia. You're from Australia. That's nice. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. I love to hear a name called Australia. So you're wonderful, man. No, you say it is cool. Okay, thank you very much, Hazardos. Like, subscribe, and share my live from Nigeria, Abuja. Thank you for your like. I can see 2 people have like. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Abuja, Nigeria. I don't know wherever you're watching me from. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. So I love you all. Welcome to my live. Welcome back. So I'm back again. I'm live again. This evening I was live. You know, I have about 3 channels, so I can go live in this other channel, and you will see the same face. So you will discover that it is the same person that is going live because it's the same face, no change. I love you all. I thank you for subscribers. Thank you for my fans. I thank you for my viewers, my audience. I thank you very much, everybody. I love you all. So you're welcome. It is nice. The weather is just cool. I cannot even open on my AC because the weather is just moderate. It's not too cold and it's not too hot. And I enjoy the weather. I love rainy season. That's why I love rainy season more than dry season. Dry season is very, very hot. Dry season is dry. The humidity is dry. The air is dry. So you need to drink a lot of water. But now as in rainy season, you must not drink too much water. Just drink moderate water, and you take a hot coffee in the morning, take your tea, or you take your lemon with warm water in the morning. That is okay. So it is nice. We thank God for the weather is so nice. It's favorable. The weather is just favoring us, favoring you and me. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. Thank you very much for watching. Hazardous, it is good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Hazardous, for your compliment. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. So, what are you? We are talking about market, a place. Although I did not enter market, but I was supposed to enter market and should see our market live, but it's unfortunately I don't go market because my microphone is not working well. So but I will still talk about how the people life or people attitude towards marketing, people towards buyers and sellers. So sellers have their own problem, buyers have their own problem. If you want to buy, sometimes you meet a seller or a person that wanted to sell for you, you will have problem with the person, and you decided to go away, and you will not longer buy because the person has offended you, the way he interact with you, the way he welcome you as a customer. They say, oh, customers are always right. But is it true that customers are always right? No, to me, customers are not always right. So have any good dinners. Okay, have any good dinners. Okay, thank you for your message. I can see your message. Hazard dogs from Australia say has very good dinners. Thank you very much, Hazard dogs, for your message. Good to hear that too. Thanks for your compliment. Thank you very much. And customers are always right. They said it. That's what they said. But sometimes customers are not always so. Okay, you mean meals, like food. Okay. Oh, okay. Have any good dinners? No, I don't have dinner here, not right now, so until I eat 2 times in a day. So it is late in the when I eat in the morning, I will leave until 4 or 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. I will eat. and I will eat for that day. Then next tomorrow I will eat again. That's why I don't want to eat too much, because eating too much will make somebody will have a bloated stomach. It will result to a bloated stomach. So I don't want to eat plenty. So I always like eating moderate so that my body will remain gallant. Now, eating too much is not good. It will and make you end up sleeping. So I do sometimes I don't like eating too much food. So I supposed to eat by this time, but this is I think it's 1 o'clock. I think it's okay, 9 minutes past one in Nigeria and Australia. I don't know what is the time in Australia. That's what I forget to ask you. What's the time in Australia, Mr. Hazard Dogs? Hazard Dogs. Like, subscribe, and share. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. Where are you watching me from? Any other people that are watching me, please double tap the screen, like, subscribe, and share. Mm, and send me message so that I will recognize you whenever I go live again. And my live stream time is not it's not always by this time. Sometimes I always like live streaming in the at 7 p.m. every working days from Monday to Friday. Always like live streaming by 7 p.m. That's a normal live stream. Hey. Sorry, then the light has been taken, so I have to use my power bank. So I'm so sorry about that. Let me check my power bank and use. So I'm going to use my power bank now. Don't worry, I'm going to on it now. Don't worry, keep on watching. Don't go away. Don't go away. Keep on watching. Going to on my power bank right now. So I'm going to on my power bank, and the network has gone. The light has gone. So I'm so sorry about that. Gentlemen, I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Let me on my power bank. Uh, where's this is where I go going to on the. Yeah, I'm back. So it is the light has gone off. Welcome back. I'm on my power bank because thank God I'm going on my power bank. Okay, back. I'm still back. I'm still watching. Okay, thank you for watching. Pastor Dogs, Hazard Dogs. Thank you, Hazard Dogs. You're welcome, Hazard Dogs. Thank you for your time. Thank you for giving me your time, your attention. You use your precious time. You give me your precious time. Thank you very much. So the question is, the customers. A customer that spent 30 minutes bargaining on a price, but eventually leave without buying. It's not it's painful. It will be painful to a seller if you are buying. If the person is will come to us bargain for a price, the person bargain for a price, and maybe you stop at a particular amount, but the person did not still buy. You reduce to the person, to the customer, but he still did not buy. So my advice is that don't be annoyed with him, or don't insult anybody, or don't talk to him in a manner that he will also be annoyed, because you as a seller, if you are selling in the market, it depends on the way you interact with customers. If you interact with them in a manner that maybe you are too harsh to them, they will go away and buy from somewhere. Somebody, if you are not humble, or you are not polite to customers, sometimes they will go to another shop and buy, even if it is expensive there. If it is more expensive than your own, they will go there. They will prefer to go there and buy with in peace, because that customer welcome them. They end up adding money to that person, because depending on that person will smile with them. That's why if you're buying, selling in the market, you always smile with people. Even if the person is not buying anything from you, you smile with that person, so that you will draw their attention. Yesterday I went to the market. The woman smiled at me. I went to the market and buy a goosey. I buy a goosey. Okay, you say you share. Okay, you share it. Thank you very much for sharing. God will bless you. Thank you very much. Hazardous from Australia. Thank you very much for sharing the live stream. God will bless you. You live long. Live long. I don't know how old you are, whether you are a young, a teenager, whether you are you're elderly person like me, I don't know, because only me, you can see my face, but I can't see your face. But I believe that you are good person. You are a responsible human being, somebody that is good in a society that people like to stay with. You are such a person that is good, that is a good person. You interact with people, and you value people, you value human beings. Thank you very much for your sharing. Thank you. God will bless you. God will bless you. So the marketplace, I'm talking about how I'm giving you a story about the day I went to the market to buy a goosey soup. I went to buy meat. I bought meat of 1,000 naira. I bought a goosey soup of 2,000 naira. I buy crayfish. So the reason why I buy to that woman, but I still have a customer. There's another customer that I have that we have been with that customer for long. I've been buying from that customer. But there's a customer that I know her before, but they are very close to the other customer. So that customer, the way she do to attract me, to motivate me to come and buy from her, when she see me, she just smile. When she smiled, then I branched to her shop. When I branched to her shop, she said, what did I want to buy? Customer. Is calling me customer, but I don't used to buy from her. She's calling me customer. She said, what did I want to buy? I said, I want to buy a goosey. I want to buy water leaf. Wanted to buy crayfish. I wanted to buy stockfish. So when you are preparing a goosey, you have to buy stockfish, you buy crayfish, you buy either that fresh fish or fresh fish or ice fish. You have to buy all these things to make the soup sweet. If you don't have palm oil, you have to buy palm oil. Thank you for your like. Oh, thank you for your like. So I branched the market. When I branched the market, the woman, I just started buying because she have already called my attention. Have already been with her because she smiled. Yes, because she smiled at me. She smiled at me. That's why it's good if you are selling in the market, no matter whatever you are selling in the market, you need to be smiling with your customer. Even if the person is passing, greet the person and smile, especially if the person greet you. Smile at that person. That person may come back because he was smiling. And some people, I don't know why, sometimes they will tie their face, they will carry a long face, they will carry the problem that they have in their house to take it outside with people outside. You could chase away your customers. You're going to chase away your customers. Your customers will not stay. Customers will not stay because your face doesn't show say you are happy. You become so dull because when you are not happy, it makes you so dull. It makes me dull. Even me, if I'm not happy, then my face will look more ugly. But if I'm smiling, you'll see some small beauty on my face. I know I'm not too beauty. I'm not ugly. Some people are saying that I'm ugly. Some are saying I'm okay. Some are saying so. It depends on human beings. Some people will say you are not good. Some people will say you are good. But you can't depend on people. You can't listen to people. You can't be controlled by people. So don't listen to their excuse, to their everything. So as a seller in the market, if you want to draw people to buy from you, so we are talking about the customers. I'm a comedian, so we always discuss about things, market, because we always people are buying in the market every day. You see people in the market buying. Tomorrow you see another person buying. Even if you will not buy every day, another person will buy that day you did not go to the market. Another person will buy. So it is good in Nigeria. Yes, yes. It's good in Nigeria. In Nigeria here, if you don't smile, people will not buy from you. Many people, you see them selling things. Some people will end up packing this, especially this rainy season. You will see people selling things. There's no market. Rain disturb people from coming out to buy because some people are even in an open place. When rain falls, they will pack their goods, their items, whether they're selling shoes, anything they are selling, they will cover it. When they will wait for the rain to stop, they will look for a shelter to stay and wait for the rain. So that's how some of the marketers are doing in Nigeria because some cannot afford to rent a shop. Some people that can rent a shop and people that are coming in to buy, they will not come because of rain. Especially people that will trek, the people that are very close by, and they will trek And even if you have a car, you won't, if, especially if you it's an emergency, maybe you are desperately in need of that thing, maybe time has gone. You say, let me go to the market and buy because time has gone. I want to cook. Maybe I want to eat by 4 or 4 p.m. Because me, if I want to eat my food, I always like eating by 4 p.m. I always like eating by 4 p.m. or 4:30 p.m. Make sure I've eaten my dinner because I don't like eating in the night. If I eat in the night, it may be sometimes there's a reason for that. There's a reason for me to be eating in the night. Thank God the light is back. The Nigerian light is back. We thank God for that. The NEPA as are trying. The people supplying us with electricity are trying. So it's very, very we'll thank God. So when our government do good, we will appreciate them. When they do bad, we talk about it. We tell the world that they are not doing good. But this one, they try because we have steady light small. If they take it away, they are bringing it back. They are bringing it back now. So thank you very much. So if you are in the market, you are selling anything, you need to smile with customer. It's in Nigeria, in Nigeria, with other places, their market, their market is well arranged. But in Nigeria, nothing is arranged. You see people selling different types of things. You see people having shop, selling in their shop, and then another people will come by the roadside. Hawkers will come with the same product, selling it by the roadside. And the people that are selling in the roadside, their own is cheaper and the same quality. Although some people don't want to buy from the seller on by the roadside because sun is hitting that product. It depends on which type of product you are selling. It's even foodstuff. If every day you are carrying your foodstuff under the sun, sun will destroy the nutrient that is in the food. Or when you are selling cloth, it will make the cloth fade because of sun is hitting. If you are selling shoes, shoes will fade, will not be shining again. They will say, these shoes don't tell. I will not buy. They will not attract customers. So that's why some people prefer to enter shop, especially people that have money. People like big men, we call them big men. People that have a lot of money in their pocket. There we see them. They will enter shop at the supermarket and buy. They don't buy on the roadside. And the road people selling on the roadside, their own is cheaper, but they will not buy because they know the quality. They know that sun will reduce the quality of that product. So that's why you can see people hawking clothes, people hawking shoes on their head, people hawking different kinds of products on their head. But some of them, they will find an umbrella and put an umbrella by the roadside. You see all the road is blocked. You see the road the road will become so narrow. Some will park their car by the roadside everywhere. Hold up. You see the traffic everywhere because of market. And they organize people like environmental protection, but to protect. But they are trying, but it's still the problem is not solved because of what? Because of people are looking for a way to survive because the hardship is much in Nigeria. That's why I'm talking about Nigerian market. I don't know the other country. I'm talking about the experience I have in Nigerian market. So the experience I have in Nigerian market, that's what I'm telling you. What is the language there? The language, the language, we have different types of language. Sorry, I didn't answer your question for the language. We have different types of language. We have Bagi, we have Mogobul, we have Tarok, we have Mada, we have Tifi, we have Igbo, we have Hausa, we have Yoruba, and the three major languages in Nigeria, we have Yoruba, Igbo, and Hausa. Hausa are mostly staying in the northern part and the middle belt. Can you speak some of your local? Okay, yeah, some of if I speak now, can you hear it? Do you know Hausa? Some of our local is Hausa language because I'm in the north. We know Abuja is located in the middle belt. Is in the heart, is the center of Nigeria. So that's why Nigeria, we speak the popular language or the major language spoken in northern parts of Nigeria is Hausa. People communicate in Hausa, even in the market, they communicate in Hausa. Yeah, It is communicated in Hausa language. So Hausa language is generally spoken in the northern part of Nigeria, including the Middle Belt. The Middle Belt states we have we have the Abuja itself, we have Niger State, we have Plateau State, we have Kaduna State, we have Benue State, we have Kogi State, we have Nasarawa State. So those states that I call, they are around, they are in the middle of Nigeria. So we call them Middle Belt. So they are in the middle part of Nigeria. So on the far north, we have like Kano, we have Zamfara, we have Jigawa State, we have Katsina State, we have Kebbi State. So we have different types of, we have many states. We have about 36 states in Nigeria. So the Nigerian market is normal because me, I was also a marketer, but now after when I come to Abuja from Plateau State, I'm no longer a marketer. So I'm telling you the experience we always have in the market. Some people, if you are going to buy things for them, they will not tolerate, they will not even talk to you the way you will be happy buying things. There are so many sellers that don't want to buy things from them to avoid problem. Yes, to avoid trouble. I don't want to go there and buy because small thing they will be shouting on you as a small child, and you are trying to buy from them. There's one customer that said there's one seller. Yeah, he's selling provision stores. He also sell food stuff. Some people, you see them selling provision stores. They sell McLean. They will be selling brush. We will selling soaps. So all these things are provisions material. So you can't live without them. You must buy soap to bath. You must buy food. It's also a provision. So they will sell food stuff like yam, like corn, maize, and they will also sell provisions like soap, provisions like pomade. They will also sell like gala, spaghetti, indomie. They will sell all these things. So they say, I'm not giving you a story. So this guy, I went to his shop. I went to buy a McLean. That's a medium-sized McLean. It's close-up. In Nigeria, we have close-up, we have Oral-B, we have McLean itself, the former McLean that we have when we were children. We know about that McLean. So that McLean, do you like soccer? Well, I like soccer, but I don't always like football. I don't even this World Cup I did not watch very. I did not have time to watch it because of my live stream. I always like posting video, uploading video and live stream. So always want to go live, and maybe I'll make it in order to achieve my um, watch hours on YouTube. So that's my take, because you have to get like 4,000 watching hours in a year before you will be able to monetize. That's why I'm up to. But YouTube are giving me warning on my other channel. This is another channel that I'm live streaming on. So they are going to relieve me on the 23rd September. So I will go back to that channel that I have about 20,000 subscribers there. I have almost 1,000 watching hours, but they stop me. When they stop me like that, I say, I don't know, it was not a strike, it's a warning. So that warning is still there. They have not lifted it up. Because I see my account status, this thing there. I have to go. Okay, sorry. Thank you very much. You want to go to sleep? Oh, what is the time there before you go? Please, can you tell me the time in Australia? You say you want to go to sleep. Okay, it's night. Oh, but here in Nigeria it's 1:27 p.m. The sun is shining. The sun is shining outside because I'm inside, but outside there the sun is shining. It's not raining now but it rains in the night. So thank you, Hazardox and GMB. Hazardox GMB. Thank you very much for your time. I love you. Oh, it is 10 at night. Wow, 10 p.m. at night. Wow, that's wonderful with creation. You see God creation? Some people are in the night, some people are in the evening, afternoon. Here is 1:27 p.m. Wow. And in Australia, it's 10 p.m. Wow, that's wonderful. You need to go to sleep. Yes, even me, sometimes I always like sleeping by 10. By 10, if I let, maybe I may sleep by 11 p.m. But it's good to sleep by 10. That is a very good. And you're supposed to sleep for 9 hours every 24 hours. You're supposed to sleep to achieve, to get a good health. Thank you very much, Hazardox. Yeah, thank you very much. Bye. I love you. I'll see you other time. Maybe by 7 p.m. So I don't know, 7 p.m. I don't know the time in Australia. That time maybe you're still sleeping. At that time it's still night in Australia. Wow, that's wonderful with God creation. Now see how God is creating everything in this world. Some people are in the night, some are in the morning, some are in the evening, some wow, that's good. We love it. God is great. So we love God. We love God. Yes, we love God. Thank you very much. God will bless you. God will bless you. I'm live from Abuja, Nigeria. If you're just joining me, I'm live from Abuja, Nigeria. So we are talking about marketing in Nigeria. Thank you. Bye bye. He has gone. We're talking about marketing in Nigeria. So the people will customers, some customers will also say so, see so it's cheaper somewhere else. Yeah, when they want to buy product, they understand that they will see somewhere cheaper. It's as if they, especially the one I discuss about that people selling by the roadside the same product with people selling it in the shop. Their own, the people are selling outside the shop or by the roadside, their own is cheaper. Yes, it's true. Their own is cheaper because they don't pay rent. They don't pay for rent. Yes, they don't pay for rent. They don't pay for tax. You always pay for tax if you rent a shop. Government will collect their own tax, and the landlord will also collect his money at the end of the year. So they will spend a lot. That's why their product in the shop will be a more expensive that people are selling it in the open market. Yes, some people will just mount an umbrella, like 1 to 2 umbrella. They will sit down, find a chair and sit down and just have their own stall, have their own small shop at the roadside, be selling it. When the shop, the thing is just like a drawer. When they open it, they will keep their products. Whether it's pomade, they will keep it. After closing, they will fold it and carry it, put inside their car and take it back to their home. So that is the only shelf they use to sell their product. So it will not cost them too much. It will not cost them too much. They will not spend more money. That's why they sell it cheaper, so that buyer will come and buy, and they will leave. They will leave early, so that because they don't want to be having stress selling it in a higher price, and they will end up selling very few. Because if you sell it at the same price that people are selling in the shop, because they will believe that your own, there is a scotch of some will make it scotch, some will reduce the quality of that product. So because they are under the sun, even if there's umbrella, the umbrella will not cover it very well. That is why you see a sun will be scorching the product, so the value will reduce. That's why some people, if they were their money, they cannot buy in the shop, because the shop on is very expensive. So if they cannot buy in the shop, they will manage with the one that people are selling, the customers, the hawkers that are selling. Also, some are hawkers, some of them are stationary, but they use umbrella to stand. But when the sun is much, the sun will still hit them. So thank you very much for watching. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. Guys, welcome. Welcome back to my channel. I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. I will continue to do it together till we reach the permanent site. We're going to dig it together till we reach the permanent site. So we'll continue from there. So if we are watching me, I'm live from Nigeria, Abuja. Live from Nigeria, Abuja. I don't know where you're watching me from. So and the saying is, the topic for today is saying that people who spend 30 minutes bargaining but leave without buying anything. 30 minutes. You spend 30 minutes bargaining on a price or something of maybe 2,000 naira or highest 5,000 naira. You continue to bargain and bargain, wasting time for your seller. Your seller will also have stress. Your seller will say, which kind of customers is this? If you are not buying, you go. Some customers will talk to them anyhow. That's why they will be annoyed and go away, even if you accept the intention of buying, because of the stress that you put on that seller. You put a stress on that seller, The seller will be stressful, will be depressed because of your question. You will ask, will say, you reduce for you. I reduce 10 naira for you, or I reduce 2,000 naira for you. But you will still bargain to reduce it to the minimum. That's why some people, if you too much, if you bargain too much, they will not listen to you again. They will keep quiet for you, and you will start talking, nobody will answer you. So the only thing you will do is to go away, because they will not listen to you again, because they know that you are not ready to buy. You're not ready to buy. That is why they go away. So if you wanted to buy things in the market, if you don't have the money, if your money is not enough, please prepare well before you go to that market and buy your things. Some people, they don't have enough money in their pocket, they will go to the market and start begging for price, bargaining for price. Bargaining for price is almost the same as begging. Yes, when they say bargaining, I always know that bargaining is always just like begging, because some people, they will be begging to reduce it to the minimum, and you will know that you are not getting any gain on it, and the person will still bargain, and you will still reduce to that person because you want the person to buy and leave it. Maybe you, if 6 in the morning, you didn't see any customer, or maybe nobody buy from you, so you call that person as a first customer, so you have to be polite with that person so that the person will buy, and that person didn't have an intention, or you don't have enough money to buy that product, because the products are depending on their quality, where they have different qualities. You have good qualities, are so different in every product that you wanted to buy. So you have fake ones, we have low quality. They are not fake, some of them are not fake, but low quality and high quality. And the duration, how long it will stay, you are using it, depending on the type of product you are buying. You guys, it can be a tools, it can be anything that you are using. Maybe something, maybe it's food that you buy and use it today, you eat it and it's finished. That one, you will eat it and it's finished, and you will not go and buy food product that is being expired. There's some food like spaghetti, indomie, some of them have stayed long in the shop, so they will end up spoiling, and you will not like, if you use them, it will be poisonous to your kidney. That will can spoil your kidney. So that is why you sometimes you have to be very careful in buying everything you want to buy in the market. Some especially drugs, some of them have been expired. It is already expired, and you will not even see. Some people will forge another new expiring date on the old product that has expired 2 years ago. So if you take that kind of drug, it will harm you. That is why some people have to be very careful in buying drugs from people. Maybe people that are selling it outside, sun is hitting them, and sun is hitting that medicine. You know, medicine doesn't want too much sun to be heated by too much sun. They will give you an instruction, you have to keep it in a cool area where the product will not fit. So that is why you see some people, they will not like to buy drugs from people that hawks the drug. People that carry the drug on the head, walk by the roadside, and you say you are going to buy. Some people, there's a girl that I know, she went to the market and she saw this person selling drug by the roadside. He used to use his leg to walk and be selling that product. And she bought the medicine. She bought the drug from that person because she have hepatitis. So, and when she buy the drug is expired already, and that drug increased the sickness for her. She was my girlfriend when I was a teenager, so she called me on phone that this drug that she took, it increases the sickness for her. She cannot sleep in the night. She have a sleepless night in the night, so she cannot sleep. The drug did not do her good. So that drug have already expired because it is on the sun. They work with it. You don't know how long they have been selling that drug, and they have sold it to many people, and they nothing changed, and they spend their money. And all these drugs, they are so very expensive in the market. So say how some people are selling something in the market that is, as they know that it's expired. Some people really know, but some customers, some sellers didn't know. Yes, some traders did not know that this drug or this item is being expired. Some of them know. Even like some, for example, like drinks like Coke, Fanta, and Sprite, and the rest of them. If it is expired, it is you, the consumer, that will know. Person that is selling bottles, selling drinks, beverages, will not know. Will not know except if the expiring date is written on it. If the expiring date is not fade, if when the product live for long, stay for long in the shop, and the level of the expiring date, you will no longer see it again. You no longer see it because it has already fade. So because I've stayed long, the time that they're supposed to use that product, they did not use it, and it stayed long in the shop. Nobody is buying it until it expires. So when it expires, you the buyer, before you realize that this mineral or this beverage is expired, you have to open it first before you will know. But the seller will never know, except if the expiring date is written on it and he knew that it's expired, but he still sell to people, so that he estimating that my price, my profit, if I did not sell it, if I throw it away, I'm going to lose some money. So that's why they will just sell it to people like that. If you cause sickness to people, they will not tell you that this is the reason why you are sick. No, they will not tell you. They will allow you to do your own to protect yourself, because you will must protect yourself by not taking that drug again. Some drugs are not drugs. Some drugs are poison. Yes, some drugs can only poison you. They are not drugs. So the only thing you should do is you need to, be careful with the type of drugs people you are selling. But for me, I don't like to depend on drugs. I depend on the kind of food that I will eat that will boost my immunity, that will make my immunity work well. Because if your immunity is working well, there's no other parasite will come and overtake your body. You will hardly sick. You will hardly spend money from hospital and sick. So that is why some people are very careful with whatever they're eating, or whatever, which type of product are they buying in the market. Products like Indomie, products like spaghetti, product that is those one as food item. Product, there are different types of product that people are selling in the market. Some people are selling the fake drug. The drug is expired, which is very bad of them. So they have to,